Now, today, let's just focus a little bit about Kenyan football. I know recently, Cabinet Secretary for Sports Ababu Namwamba, together with the President Ruto, launched Taranta Hela. There was a sporting activity that was supposed to start for county. I don't know hiyo event imefikia wapi, or it was just about launching Taranta Hela, then kila kitu went silent. But at the same times, I heard Kenya was about to launch their bid to host Afcon competition, that is in 2027. Going back based on our history on CAF competition, there was a time that Kenya walikuwa wanataka kuhost CAF competition, and they actually launched their bid, and they had a very well thought presentation and proposal, and actually the delegates were CAF. They accepted the bid, and Kenya was given the right to host CAF competition. However, Kenya, as we all know, they didn't to play their part. Remember, we don't have enough infrastructure to hold CAF competitions or FIFA competition. Even the stadium we have, Nyayo, Kasarani, they are not up to standard required by the FIFA. So after presentation and Kenya was accepted to host the CAF, they were supposed to invest in the infrastructure within the timeline they were given, so that they can be able to host the competition, but nothing was done. Every time delegate walikuwa nakuja, walikuwa napelekwa Masai Mara, sijui wapi. It's as if the sport was going to be held in Masai Mara or whichever park that is around. So they withdrew the competition, and that's how we lost. Later tuka bid again for CHAN. CHAN is the competition normally for Africa, but now this is for players who normally play local. It's almost the same level with CAF, that is Africa Cup of Nations, but it normally focuses on players when you're wanacheza within the country. So same case went down. We gave our proposal and were given a chance to host the CAF, the CHAN. Nothing was done. We messed it up again. We didn't host the CHAN. It was withdrawn from us. Now, again, this time around, Kenya don't want to go this route again, alone. I think they want to include Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya to be hosted by 3 countries. That's a well thought out proposal, because considering that East Africa has never held African Cup of Nations, so I think there is a high probability or high chances that the bid is going to go through. My only worry is the Kenya government ready to invest in the infrastructure required to host Africa Cup of Nations? When the budget was read under the sport activities, I didn't see money allocated for hosting the Africa Cup of Nations or building the infrastructure. Yes, there is a budget, but I don't think the budget is enough to be able to host that event. So I really don't know whether this will be another trial and error. If we can be able to be successful and host the Africa Cup of Nations, it will be a huge stride, kwa sababu kwanza Kenya will qualify to Africa Cup of Nations automatically because the host is always there. Then there is also the benefit of hosting the cup. There is going to be business benefit, and also the standard, the name of the country, the ranking of the FIFA and everything. So if in the eventuality that we launch that bid and we are successful, I'm just hoping that the government is going to take necessary effort to make sure that this competition is not going to be withdrawn again, just the previous tournament venye zilikuwa withdrawn.